What's up YouTube? Welcome to my channel NerdySwede. Today we're gonna watch some Loki! I was thinking of taking a shower before I shot this because I just cleaned at my sister's for 4 hours. But then I realized I'm probably gonna get so excited by this series. I'm gonna sweat so much anyway because it's super humid today. Sweden is regularly very dry, but not today. So I was thinking like, what the hell? You can't smell me anyway through the camera, so... Oh, I'm so excited for this series! Me and my friend have been rewatching the MCU because she haven't watched all the movies. She had only seen like Doctor Strange, like the worst movie. And the last movie we watched were actually Thor Ragnarok. And you know, the movie is so good and Loki is a great character. Although, you know, his character development is gonna have to reverse, I guess, since this will probably... You know, spoilers obviously, but if you're watching this series you should have watched all the MCU movies. Since this is probably the Loki from the first Avengers movie when he was a bit more murderous, you could say, instead of the more reformed Loki that died in Infinity War. I have watched the trailer, although it was a while ago. I was guessing, oh God, I can't remember what it's gonna be about, but something about him jumping in time, right? Maybe fixing the timeline that might have get a bit messed up because of what happened in the Endgame. And also maybe like, wow, I'm blanking out. I don't think the word I'm looking for is redeem himself, but more like, what do you say? Commend his crimes? No, he has to like make amends. No, he has to like be punished sort of for his crimes, something like that. You understand what I mean? He has to do this because of what he has done, which is not good. But I don't remember much more from the trailer, honestly, so I'm just gonna happily see where this show takes me. I haven't done any Marvel series or Disney series before, so I'm sure this video is gonna get flagged, you know, by copyright strikes like 25 times before I can finally upload it. But I'm jumping into Loki because I regret so much not filming when I saw WandaVision because, spoiler, I got spoiled though before I watched it, but you know, if I'm watching this series I have blocked, you know, the Loki tag everywhere and stuff like that, so I'm not supposed to see it. But I'm the biggest X-Men fan, so in WandaVision when Quicksilver was, you know, not the same actor, Aaron Taylor Johnson, right, from the MCU, but from the X-Men universe, from Evan Peters, I would have like literally screamed so loud that my neighbors would thought somebody was dying in here. And also I think I had a lot to say for Falcon and Winter Soldier as well. But you know, I didn't get to do that because this stupid bitch didn't film herself watching it. Now it's too late. They also had a bit of, especially Falcon and Winter Soldier, they were released on a bad day for me, but Loki is released on Wednesdays and that should be fine for me. And also this summer, and I'm broke and fucking without a job and shit, so you know, please send me money. Meaning I should have had a lot of time this summer to actually watch this series and try to get the episodes out as fast as I can. I keep saying that every week and I don't, so don't trust me. Like, just don't. Oh my god, I just want to watch it. I feel like this video is gonna be so long anyway, so I'm just gonna start watching it, you guys. And also, my parents will finally come over tomorrow to finally put up, like, hopefully, the rest of the bookcases and stuff in my apartment, so it will start, you know, to look a bit more like it's supposed to look, and not like this. Let's do this. This is gonna be the beginning of... yeah, exactly, of Avengers, or the end of Avengers, I guess. Oh, it was a beetle! I thought it was a man! I was like, wow, that's a tiny man, or what is it? Gobi Desert, Mongolia! So it's supposed to be Genghis Khan? No? ouch. But I guess he's a god, he should be fine. Although he have died like 3 times. But yeah, really he only died like once, so he should be fine. I see him running up a fucking stone!
And I am burdened with glorious purpose.
Oh yeah, that was the name of the episode. I only saw it in Swedish though. Oh, already?
Now get out of my way.
It's not going great. Could you just pick it up? Because in the first, like, Captain America movie, didn't it just go through the floor or something? I can't remember. Look, honey, stop trying.
Be very careful with it.
Sun's down.
Now, hang on just a minute.
Oh, at least he got so close.
Please sign to verify this is everything you've ever said.
What?
Oh no! I can't think of anything worse.
Sign this too.
You should really start doing it digitally instead of, you know, with papers, guy. Loki, never sign anything before reading it. Never. Doesn't matter how long it is.
Please confirm to your knowledge that you are not a fully robotic being. We're born an organic creature and do in fact possess what many cultures would call a soul.
What?
I mean, I love how it's just going along with it.
I'm a robot and I didn't know it.
The machine would melt you from the inside out. Please move along.
Well, I mean, he's been lied to about his whole life. Maybe he could be a robot.
Take a ticket.
What is this, a deli? No.
I thought Loki would act like that kid. Because he is, you know... I mean, he is spoiled. I mean, he is a fucking god, prince, stuff. That doesn't go away, you know. People who usually have an upbringing where they think they're better than others, they usually stay that way. I mean, that's just my experience with upper class people.
Settle in, sharpen your pencils, and check this out.
It's always so handy how they always speak English in American movies. Even Norse gods, you know. If you follow me, if you look into my channel, you can see I am also watching, you know, Umbrella Academy, and I think these series are really, you know, they are really quite similar in the theme. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that because I don't know French at all. Is it a kid? It's always a kid. Boring!
Mon ami, il est imbécile.
Okay, now I don't feel so bad about my French. How could that kid not be fucking freaked out about that fucking telephone was happening in front of them? Instead of candy?
Devil-bearing gifts.
Coley? Colo? I'm gonna kill the kid.
Ale,
Slap him. No?
it's okay.
Tell everyone about it. They'll think he's a saint, seeing stuff, you know. Isn't that how religion, you know, works? That how we get saints and shit? They say they've seen stuff.
You see, I only came into possession of the Tesseract because they travelled through time. No doubt in a last-ditch effort to stave off my ascent to...
Oh, he got that.
Quite an accusation.
How the fuck did he understand that?
Cologne to Tony Stark's.
Okay.
Guilty
Being this handsome.
of this.
It's not gonna work. What are you trying to do? Show now his titties? Is he gonna see his life flash by?
Right now you're the king of Midgard, then what? Happily ever after?
Not Asgard? Okay.
Asgard, the 9 realms.
Yeah.
Makes you sound super smart.
I am smart.
Visst.
You might want to take a look at that note.
B.D. Cooper, right?
I have a
Yeah.
I was just standing up to make a point.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
It won't be as meaningful now.
Stay seated.
I'll do what I want to do.
Why is Loki such a mood though? I also hate being told what to do.
This is absurd.
Then am I not your mother?
I love that they're incorporating, you know, what will happen later or happen to another Loki later.
I'll never tell.
I still can't believe the way they killed off Frigga. That was absolutely ridiculous. I fucking hated that.
Where do you have her? Where is she?
Lead them right to her.
I don't believe you. You're lying. It's not true.
It is true.
I'll kill you.
What, like you did your mother?
Yeah, what makes him think so? Of course.
You weren't born to be king, Loki. You were born to cause pain and suffering and death. That's how it is. That's how it was. That's how it will be.
I mean, if you go by the official lore, I'm guessing he's right. I mean, Loki is never like redeemed. He causes Ragnarök and everything.
What's your name?
Casey.
Give me the Tesseract or I'll go my What? Infinity Stones?
We actually got a lot of those. Yeah, some of the guys use them as paperweights. Some of them.
Real Infinity Stones? Because they have to fix the timeline so often, or what is going on? Did I miss something? What happened? What did he realize? What? Why didn't he take more of them? No, don't do that. Hold on to it. Oh, honey.
I love you, my friends.
Oh.
Remember this, please.
He's gonna see his own death, by the way. Oh, he's gonna see his own death, yeah. He's like, wait, what? The music! I really like it, and then the fucking bones cracked. I'm guessing this is why Owen Wilson's character is like trying to reach him, because he has seen the future, you know, knowing that he has it in him. I love that it was like an old like film strip.
Stop.
I mean, isn't this more God of Mischief stuff? It's like annoying, but not super dangerous, just like really terrible.
You try to use that?
Oh, several times. Even an Infinity Stone is useless
Oh,
here.
okay.
Why me?
Variant we're hunting is you.
I beg your pardon?
Huh. Okay. But, huh? Or is it just someone posing as Loki? Or is it like something that's gonna happen in a few episodes where he's... I don't know. Or is it gonna be like Hera? So that was the episode. It was okay. I feel like all these Marvel shows has been really slow in the beginning. Pretty bad. I mean, both Falcon and the Winter Soldier was meh. First episode, WandaVision, I didn't really like the series at all, but the first episodes were pretty terrible in general. Both of these series have had the strength in the middle. They haven't been good at ending it, especially not WandaVision. I hated the ending. I thought it was really fucking bad. So, I mean, it would be really nice if this series could end the curse and end in a good way. Not sure how they're gonna do that, because I'm not sure how it's gonna end, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna end with, you know, I mean, Loki redemption. I mean, obviously it's almost kinda happened this episode already, but the one thing I'm on the fence with is do Tom Hiddleston want to keep doing Loki? Or is he gonna die again for real this time? Again? Or like is he gonna accept his fate in Infinity War? So he's gonna end up there anyway? Or is he gonna redeem himself so much he like get another chance, so he gets to live in some sort of other timeline? But I mean, they said that they tried to like reduce the multiverse, or like, oh, I don't remember what it said, but I think it's interesting that they are truly including the multiverse. I mean, first is Loki series, and then I have so many cuts on my hands lately. I don't know what I've been doing. And then of course Doctor Strange film is coming. The Spider-Man movie was also rumored to be more about the multiverse. We'll see. I mean, of course they teased that in the last Spider-Man movie, but that was a hoax. So, not a hoax, it was fake. So I'm thinking it's gonna be cool, but at the same time I'm like, do the casuals like understand this? I mean, if they follow all the films and all the TV series and everything, they should get it right. Because it's not hard, it's just that when you try to explain it to someone who hasn't read comics and stuff, they're like, huh? They're like so confused, they don't understand it. And I'm also think like, even if they include the multiverse, I mean, there have been talks about, since Disney now owns almost all the characters still except for Spider-Man, how they're gonna do with the X-Men universe. That's what we thought about WandaVision, you know. I really thought she somehow picked Pietro from, you know, the X-Men universe, but they didn't, and I hate them so much for that. I can't even explain it. Pietro is one of my favorite characters in the comics, so, you know, I'm very sensitive about him. But Loki, yeah, I was thinking that, you know, he's gonna get like his redemption arc, and he needed to have his almost like his characterization back from Thor 2 and 3 and Infinity War and stuff. And I feel like, yeah, they did it maybe a bit like too fast. It's like one episode he's like, huh, I'm a god, I need to rule, and then he's like breaking out crying like, oh no, I'm just doing this to trying to seem big and strong, boo-hoo-hoo. Which, I mean, is his true I mean, that is his true essence, but it's just, it came out maybe a bit too easy. I don't know. I still don't really understand when he got all saint-like in that room with all the Infinity Stones. And did he just see like, huh, all the power is here, maybe I should rule here, that means I rule the world, or, you know, time and everything. I don't know, I didn't really get that scene. Or if it's just some sort of revelation I feel like he had. I don't know. Maybe he saw his own insignificance. Maybe. I also think there are, you know, there's a lot of parallels between Umbrella Academy I'm watching right now, especially with like the Time Bureau stuff, even have the same aesthetics. It's like mid-19th century, no, 20th century, you say it like that, right? Oh, I hate when you have to say century or whatever, you know, 1950s, 60s, around there. But as I said, like the other shows, I think Marvel is so cocky about people watching their stuff that they don't even have to make the first episode that good, because they're like, well, you're gonna watch it anyway. It wasn't like Winter Falcon Soldier wasn't that, you know, the most viewed on Disney Plus or something. I can't remember, it was something like that. So I don't think they stress enough about maybe, I mean, if you watch a totally new series, which no ties to anything, you have to make the pilot really good, even to sell it, you know, to studios. But here, they've already sold it just being like a Marvel big name stuff, so they don't even have to do that. Which, I mean, it's alright if the rest of the series is good, so then I'm fine with it. I mean, I liked Falcon and Winter Soldier, and the first episode wasn't that good, but it was fine, because it got better later. And I mean, this is Loki. I like the humor. Tom Hiddleston is always great. I mean, you can't really question him. I am thinking though, I'm still not sure it is Loki that they're actually hunting, and I'm not sure you're supposed to think that or not think that, because we didn't get to see his face in the end, because I thought we were gonna do that, and then we were like gonna have a revelation like 4 episodes in. They were like, oh, it's actually not Loki, it's someone posing as him. But since we didn't get to see the face at all, then I feel like, so we're not supposed to think it's him. Does that mean it is him? I don't know. I'm on the fence with that one. But I still think Loki's such a beloved character. I think he's gonna get his redemption arc, and it's not like, you know, he's not gonna, you know, just turn bad or the evil gonna win or whatever. You know, it's still a fucking Marvel movie, the good guys are gonna win. It's not a movie, it's a TV series, whatever. It's like a mix between Umbrella Academy and Suicide Squad, I guess, since they want to use him. And I'm thinking in the trailer it looked like he had a team almost. Going up against himself then, I guess, through maybe different time periods and stuff like that. I love when they do that, jump through different time periods. One of the best DC series right now is Legends of Tomorrow, although season 6 has been a bit wonky. And the first seasons are awful, but 3, 4 and 5. Mwah. So, you know, love when they get to jump in different times and have different clothes. I mean, that's like 85% part of it. So yeah, I mean, I'm still super excited, but I'm not as sweaty as I thought I was gonna be, so I could have showered before this. But anyway, whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. If subscribe again, what? I never say this stuff. I'm not like a YouTuber who's like, subscribe to follow, blah. You know this, you're on YouTube, you're not like 175 years old. You know this guy. So, just thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!